Well, M3GAN 2.0, I honestly did not like this one. It's subpar, it's underwhelming, and it also is a huge waste of time in my opinion. Man, I have to ask one question. How in the hell did we get to this point? Sure, I get that the original M3GAN movie had some goofy moments, but here they went way over the top with the humor. So the story of this one, M3GAN, this time she's helping Gemma in order to stop a rogue robot called Amelia. Not to get into spoilers, there were so many moments within this film, I was like, really? Because a lot of it does come across as lazy, and the thing is, this honestly should have been a straight up horror movie. Them going this route of turning M3GAN into a good guy feels like a big misstep in my opinion. And the thing is, the huge tonal shift is what I really couldn't get over when I saw trailers to this. And while it worked for certain franchises such as Alien and the Terminator, but in this film it really feels unnecessary because M3GAN started off as a horror character, and honestly she should have stayed that way. Imagine if Chucky from the Child's Play series, in the second film they made him into an action character. A lot of people would be pissed. Like, I couldn't even take this seriously because a lot of dialogue was cringe-worthy. The acting is just as bad. Alicia Williams, she was very subpar. I didn't care much about Gemma. Somehow she's worse here. Hey, let's give her an action scene that try to make her character look cool, but it really comes off as goofy and over the top. And that's how I would describe this film. A lot of it is absurd, and not in a good way. Violet McGraw, I didn't care for her acting either. Like Katie, she does things worse here. In certain actions she does, arguing with her auntie, it's like, it's real bad. And let's not even get into the fact that a lot of the one-liner puns comes off as cringy. Case in point, a lot of them coming from M3GAN, who don't even have her own body until halfway through the movie. I was like, really? Even the fight scenes, very subpar. I was saying to myself, can this please be over, because none of this is entertaining. And I get that there are some people out there that's going to have a fun time with this, but for me personally, I just didn't care a lot for the characters, the story, or even the comedy, which I barely laughed. As far as the villain is concerned, I thought that Amelia, she's very forgivable, generic, doesn't do anything really noteworthy that I haven't seen other robots do better in other films. Even the actress that plays her, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, I thought her acting was pretty awful as well. At the end of the day, I am glad I don't have to ever watch this ever again. It's just not that interesting in my opinion. And quite frankly, it's just sad because this could have been something better as well. I'm giving this film a 4 out of 10. Yeah, for the record, I had low expectations going into this, and boy, when I left this film, I was quite disappointed. I didn't like the huge tonal shift, the comedy sucked, a lot of this film was just cringe-worthy. Anyway though, Blumhouse Productions, they dropped the ball big time with this one, and there's going to be some people out there that's going to dislike this just because of how much of a huge radical shift it is compared to the first film. And that is my review of M3GAN 2.0. Alright, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this movie. Okay, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.